Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be talking about anatomy. So today I'm asking the question, what is this? What do you call this storage area at the front of an EV? In the world of Tesla, they call this a frunk. You see in the back we have a trunk, but the front trunk they call a frunk. I know that many of you in the comments say that you would never use the word frunk, you hate the term frunk. So I'm asking the question, what is this then? Now here in the US, we call this a trunk. I do realize that overseas you may call it a boot or something else. But Teslas are a little unique that they have 3 trunks. So this video is not about whether you call this a trunk or a boot. That all depends on what side of the pond you're on. Both sides are right. But whatever you call it, we do have a traditional storage area in the back of the car like most gas cars have. But we also have an additional storage area underneath, and that can store quite a bit of things as well. In addition to those 2 trunks, we have a third one up front. So if you have a trunk here, a trunk underneath there, and a trunk up front, what do you call them all to differentiate between the 3 of them? So in the Tesla world, we generally just call this area the trunk. This area underneath, we call that the sub-trunk. And then up front, we call this the frunk, or front trunk. As you can see here, the official name from Tesla is frunk. So that's just short for front trunk. So if you call this a trunk in the US, but you call it a boot overseas, then is this a front boot or a fruit? What do you call this thing? So just to complicate things even more, you've got this piece of metal here that over here in the US we call this a hood, but overseas they call it a bonnet. So we're not talking about this, because I think you can still call this a hood on an EV or a bonnet. But specifically this storage area right here, what would you call this? Do you just say front storage, under hood storage, under bonnet storage? I think it's just easier to say frunk, but it seems to trigger a lot of people when I use the word frunk in my videos. So again, my approach with this video isn't coming from a place of being a know-it-all, like I'm telling you what to call this thing. I'm genuinely asking you guys, what do you prefer that storage area be called? Because the Tesla has 3 trunks or boots, depending on where you live. So do you have a problem calling it a frunk? If you do, what do you prefer it be called? Because I genuinely don't know. So again, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that's recently subscribed to the channel. We finally reached 10,000 subscribers. That's been a goal of mine for a long time, and I couldn't do it without you guys, so I really appreciate it. If you're watching this for the first time, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and if you want to see more videos, please consider subscribing. You'll join the family, and we will be talking about Teslas and doing a lot of crazy things to this car, so hope to see you guys in the near future. Take care. Bye.